Have you ever trusted someone, but at the end, you felt so guilty for trusting that person? Have you ever been hurt with someone whom you trusted so much and never expected that they can do such a thing to you? Welcome to Marita Inspiration. This is the place where we share, we encourage, and we inspire. If you're new in this platform, we are so happy to have you. Remember to watch the video to full, share the video with friends, and subscribe. There are many things that we meet in life. There are many people that we meet in our life. Maybe at the job places, at new places, at the marketplace, we meet different people in our lives. Imagine you are boarding a public vehicle and there's something that is really burning you up, like you just need to share with somebody. If you look at the circle that you have, if you look at the family, friends that you have, there's no one that you can trust with this information. But it's really hurting you that you just want to feel that sign of relief by sharing it with somebody. So you are seated with a person, like you don't know the person, you don't know where they go, you don't know anything about those people, but you just want to trust them with that information. Will you make a step of telling them what you want to tell them just to feel relieved? Or will you not be sure of what will happen if the information comes to the public domain? People, like human beings, are not that perfect. We are not perfect. Human beings, we make mistakes each and every day. There are many things that people go through. There are many challenges that people go through. Maybe the person that you trust, you just believe that that friend is having a perfect life. But I just want to remind you that those people are also going through different challenges. So the challenge it may seem bigger to you, it may be smaller to that person, but the smaller thing that you feel that this challenge is just small to me, it may be bigger on another person. So people go through different challenges, but they may not tell you. So like the people that we trust matters, You can't just trust any person. Because the moment you trust somebody and at the end they hurt you, you are the one who will go suffering for a long time. You are the one who will be suffering through the consequence of trusting that person. And this may lead you to feel depressed, to vow that you will not trust any person. You will not love any person, and which is not good. So it's upon us to decide on those people that we should trust. The only person that we can trust and will never fail us is God. But the moment you trust a human being, just know that one day, like, he may make a mistake or she may make a mistake and the trust may go down. So just expect that. Don't ever expect that people are like angels. So it's only the person that cannot fail you, it's God. He cannot forsake you and he's worthy of your trust. So the moment we trust people, the people that we trust matters. Because there are those people that you trust them. Maybe you trust a friend, he or she is your closest friend, and imagine visiting him or her in his or her room, and at the end that person just changes, the environment changes, the discussion changes, and you feel like, really, is this the person that I trusted as a friend? These cases lead to maybe some rape cases arise from maybe people trusting their uncles, trusting their friends, and at the end they're being hurt. Imagine that child that trusted his or her uncle as a guardian or as a friend, as a parent, and then because these people have been providing for them their daily needs, everything that they need, they trust them, they know that they love them. But at the end we hear that those people have raped the children. What will come over the child? The child will never trust any person. The child will just say that all people are like animals. So to avoid all these things, we should not trust people so much. Don't trust a person so much because these people change anyhow. Like, they can just make you to be hurt. So how can we deal with these things? Like, for example, if somebody has ever hurt you, how do you deal with the moment you realize that you cannot trust any person, you cannot love any person else? I just want to tell you that people are different. There are those people who will love you as you are. There are those people who will give back the trust that you give to them. That they'll not take that trust for granted. And they'll be there for you to make sure that you attain what you want. So, the moment a person has hurt you in the past, let's focus on the future and the present. Don't focus too much on the past. Maybe your past may have been of pain. People have hurt you. You've decided not to trust any person. You decided not to love any person. I just want to tell you, just focus on the present. That those people will come at the present and they'll give the best. When they hurt you in the past, let them go. Choose to forgive them. Choose to let them go, because the moment you put them in your heart, you'll not go. You'll just be stranded. You'll just be at the comfort zone, because every time you think of them, you just feel like it can't happen. So for you to move, for you to reach your goals, for you to reach your dream, like what you want, keep moving. Just forgive them whom hurt you. Just let them go. Don't put it in your heart. So for you to move, because the moment you put it in your heart, you'll not move. For them, they are going through, they are okay with their lives, they are prospering. But for you, the moment you think for them every time, those people that hurt, even they're not thinking of you, they're not thinking of what they did to you. So it's upon you to decide. It's either you let them go or you focus on them. And the moment you focus on them, everything on your life it's like it has come to a stand. So choose to let them go. Choose to move on with your life. Choose to do the best. Trust yourself. Don't allow to trust people more than you trust yourself. First, trust in yourself so much. Trust in God, and let everything move as per what you want. For people will still hurt you. So choose the people that you can share with information. Choose to trust a few people. Not everyone needs to hear your problem. Maybe you are just sharing your problem with them, but for them, they have more problems than you. They have more challenges than you. So for them, they can even release everything that you told them to the public. But choose to trust yourself and to trust God. Don't trust your friends so much. Don't trust your bosses so much. Don't trust your guardians so much. Like, they can fail you, and they may hurt you so much. So don't over-expect, don't over-trust, Just give them a portion and let everything that you do be pleasing to you. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this message is of help to us. Remember to subscribe and share the video with friends. Bye.